happy Thanksgiving from media. I love you guys so much. So grateful, thankful, and blessed to have you here for you guys to be a part of my life. You know what I'm saying? So, energy's energy. If it resonates, I was really guided to go live for you guys this afternoon. You know what I'm saying? Because your girl been busy cooking and I've just been really enjoying my day. You know what I'm saying? I got work after this, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it's only homework, but it's still, I got to do some stuff. So, energy's energy. If it resonates. I'll give you guys some time to get in here. I'm just guided to put this thing down a little bit. I don't need it so like cranes in the sky. Cranes in the sky. Let's see. Hope you guys are having a great day. Let me put this. Me and my dad are having a picture competition of whose food looks what. So I just sent him my lasagna. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all so much. Happy thankful Thanksgiving. Today's Thursday. Happy thankful Thursday. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. So I'll give you guys some time to get in here. Energy's energy. If it resonates, if you're just listening while you're cooking, thank you for being here. Like, subscribe, and be a part of our soul family. Message of concern. Somebody is so worried about you. I don't even know what's the deal. Concerned about what you're doing, how you're doing it, when you're doing it, where you're doing it, who you're doing it with. Somebody knows that somebody wants to be in a relationship, a connection with you. Alrighty, that you are somebody's wish fulfillment, and they know that this person doesn't want. So, like, if you know somebody's in a relationship and a connection dealing with someone, why do you try to go so hard to prove that you're the better person? If they already were dealing with that person, give me an energy of somebody just wanted to prove they were the better person and they proved themselves wrong. Somebody went through a lot of poverty. Somebody doesn't even understand all the damn chaos, and somebody's still concerned about the way you guys are intimate with each other. It is what it is. It is what's going to be. You know what I'm saying? So happy Thanksgiving, guys. We got 3 in the chat. Try to wait for you guys to get in here. If not, we're going to move forward. Somebody knows that somebody else wants to come forward to you in your life and be in your life is what I hear. So it's like, I also feel like when it comes to the way we make love is bomb, Spirit, clarify that. Yeah, with the 10 of Pentacles, somebody feels as though your person thinks about you when they're intimate. Somebody feels as though this person that they're with, when they're intimate with this person, they don't think that they're like, hello, can you, it's something about the way that you are with this person. Somebody's looking for text messages, somebody's looking for proof that this person wants to come forward and be with you, but it's an energy. They can feel it. Somebody knows when you and this person are fighting or not in a good space because it's an energy that this person carries. So it's like they did everything they can for this person to be in their life is what I hear, but it's like they knew from the beginning that this person didn't want a relationship or a connection with them. So I just feel like that somebody kind of like tricked themselves out of a relationship, a connection of not wanting to be. So like I don't know why I can't see if you guys are chatting in here. Let's see. Okay, I don't see. Can you somebody like put a Oh, games, no. All right, I don't know why. If you guys are putting chats, I don't know why I can't see them. If you are, if not, that's okay. But happy Thanksgiving. So you're very fruitful with the number 9. We got 9 people in the chat. So I just feel like Spirit, clarify this real quick with this 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, with this 2 of Wands. So that there we go. Yes, good luck givers, takers, baby. I was like, where is my collective at? Thank you so much. Happy holidays to you and your family as well. But somebody really tried to tell. Okay, so listen here. We got the Knight of Wands. Okay, so this person. Okay, I gotta say this in the nicest way possible. This person hooked up with this other person out of situationship. They may have hooked up with you of a situationship, but again, first of all, if you know someone's dealing with someone, you know, so you know it's pretty obvious. Why would you try to think you could outdo that person or be better? It's like what is we doing here? You have no love or no self respect for yourself to know that. You know what I'm saying? You can't and you may have said something to this person about, you know what I'm saying? They know about you, they knew about you, and they just push, push, push. You know what I'm saying? Also, when these third party people and these other people, hey, the real Nika Malone, thank you, happy holidays, happy thankful Thursday, guys. They're sending magic to a timeline that no longer exists in your life. Like these people don't know you anymore. You know, I just feel like there's a lot of growth has happened and people are wishing negativity on you on a timeline that no longer exists. So it's like whatever they're sending to you is literally, hey, that's hey data. You know what I'm saying? I can't predict the future. Email me sunshinegoddess323@gmail.com if you wanna a personal reading. But you may be very intuitive. You may have grown in your intuition. You have may grown on your journey. First of all, this person knows they can't lie to you at any time. Listen, stop with the magic and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Why are we doing that? Why are we do is can somebody explain? So somebody did some magic towards you and all it did was push this person towards you closer. You know what I'm saying? It didn't do what they thought it was gonna do. I feel like this person thought that like if they did this magic, it would keep this person away from you, and it just turned this person to want to be more with you and less interested in them because you've elevated. You know, you're not at a timeline, at a space, more purity, more fruitful in your journey. So whatever they're sending, also there's a practitioner that lost her literally her gifts behind trying to do magic towards you. Like, ooh, if you don't know, now you know. Okay, so somebody's ready for this new beginning in love and life, and you're really getting kicked out on Thanksgiving. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Somebody just arguing. I know. Someone's like, I'll go to the store. I know you just want to go to the store so you could talk to Sunshine Gas Collective or you want to be with that person. You're like, no, I'm just going to the store. But deep in their heart, they know where this person love lies. They know it. It's like it's obvious to this person you're who they want to be with. It's obvious to this person if you're being intimate with someone, why are you thinking if they're thinking about someone else? So both of them are being intimate with each other, thinking about you. And I'm saying maybe I'm saying somebody might like you a little more than you thought. You know what I'm saying? This karmic feminine might be attracted to you because she thinks about you so much that she's like starting to be attracted to you. And if she likes other women, it's almost like she might want you for herself. Oh my God, this is getting crazy. You know what I'm saying? So they're both thinking about you. She's constantly bringing you up. He's constantly thinking about you. It's like you're like the big elephant in the room. You're like you know what I'm saying? This person has done everything to stop you two from coming together. But what God brings together can no man or woman take apart. So it's nothing for them to worry about what they ever would stop because what God has for you is always going to be for you. And if it's not for you, then God has better. So, like, how can you lose? I don't feel like you lost anything. I feel like you know your place in life, play your part, and always know your position. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, but this person, they want to come towards you. And it has something to do with their sexual energy. Like if a man needs your pictures to be intimate with another woman, I think she knows where she lies. You know what I'm saying? So to clarify this, ground yourself to understand the chaos. This person's tired of being in this heartbreak energy. You know what I'm saying? They're tired of us. Hey Jess, thank you. Happy holidays to you as well. They're tired of being this heartbreak energy. Like, what the fuck is going on? They don't like it. This person deals with a lot of depression, that arrogance, that cockiness, that ego. That shit doesn't fly with you. So they can be like that with other people. And it's like the other people, oh, look at my nose running. Yeah, because that's important here. Importante. You know what I'm saying? When the downloads get downloaded, my notes are trying to, but they can't be like that with you. So this third party takes disrespect and just tolerates BS from this person. You're not going to do it, and they're like, well, other people accept it, but you're not going to do it, and they get chaotic. It's almost like you cause like a narcissistic collapse to this person. Air fight. They want to air fight because what they do with other people and third parties and it don't work on you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're way too mature. First of all, I feel like you have a lot more common sense. And this person, they just don't know why none of the stuff that other people. I don't like what. What person? What do you want? You know what I'm saying? Constantly in this mindset of wanting to be with you, but not making any moves. Again, somebody's dealing with some poverty issues as well. Every time they do wrong by you or attempt to come in your life or do something crazy or whatever the divine says, oh, so you do think you're bigger than the program. Okay, meanwhile, my collective is part of the program. And every time you dissemble or disable or try to just do something to them, you're gonna suffer this. Do they have chimney sweepers anymore? I'm just curious. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the divine comes through and sweeps shit right up out their life. Oh, they thought they was getting blessed until they turn around and did some kind of chaos towards you. So I'm saying people don't learn. Like my theory is like I love people enough to say, listen, causing a lot of karma in your life. I'm going to stay away from you because you're not ready to level up. You're not ready to be a better person, but like the love I have for you is going to be keeping my distance so you don't have karma. No, I'm still looking out for other people while they do me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Still looking out for people while they turn their backs to me. Still looking out for their best interests. Like, you know what I'm saying? Can you just get away from me? You have a lot of, like, the divine's about to put their paws on you. I'm gonna go over here while you know what I'm saying? And then you got this third party that's putting magic on you because this person can't keep their thing in their pants or wanting to sleep around, and every time it's something, she reverts back to you. Because the signs were there, because the divine told her, she got the download, she got the messages, she intuitively felt, she knew every single time you're around this person, she felt it on them, she knew, she went very hard to try to, and it's like, why don't this third party ever go after other people? It's like, it's something about you because they know where this person heart lies with you. They know, the person knows, hell, I know, you know. You can fake favor, but you can't fake the fruits of the favor. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's walking around trying to be all spiritual like you, but like not a damn cent in their pocket, not a blessing in sight, no miracles have formed. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not judging. My kids will say, "Well, we're judging." I'm like, no, we don't. We don't judge. For the measures you judge will be the measures you get judged by. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? This is my masculine, feminine energy. They judged you. Oh well, they're spiritual and I don't believe in this and that. Well, you don't believe in magic too damn bad. You know what I'm saying? Nobody asked you anyway. Nobody asked you anyways. But they don't believe in magic, but when you warn them, they don't want to listen to it, but want your blessings. Like, so you don't believe in magic, but you'll take the blessings when it comes to divine abundance, inheritance, and miracles and moving forward. But when it comes to harm and danger and don't do this and don't do that and don't be around this person, now you don't believe in it. You got to make people stand on what they do. You got to make people stand on the way they treat you. You got to make people stand. You wanted to be in that energy with a particular person, you got it. You know what I'm saying? There's people that want to come back in your life, they can't. Some some people got tricked out of this spot of being in your life by the enemy because once the enemy senses a little bit of jealousy, deceit, dishonor, any low vibration on this person, they're like, "Oh yeah, I got a vessel. Psh, high five, got a vessel." The whole time this person's like, "I can't believe I ruined that friendship, that relationship." Yeah, the spirit of deceit. Anything that has jealousy, deceit, dishonor, the divine's going to take care of it expeditiously. Somebody regrets going around talking bad about you. Only you can make them happen. Some people are like, damn, why are we like being like this with this person? Like, somebody's like, why did we treat this person? Like, why did I treat this person this way? Maybe they can't take it back, but the guilt's going to be there forever. You can't take it with you. You can't take the clothes, you can't take the cars, you can't even take the hose with you because the casket's built for one. You can't take the jewelry, you can't take the money. Because when you leave this earth, you're gonna leave all this shit to somebody else. So like, what was the point of putting that above true love? What was the point of putting that above realness, loyalty, kingdom above? What was the point of doing that? Oh, I like your shirt, but you're a shitty person. Okay. You can't take everybody with you, so you may just be leveling up about this person's life. You know what I'm saying? They picked a side, they staying there, and they regret it every single day. And the illusions of black magic is running off. Like, how you get scammed into, don't trust anyone that's not trustworthy. If they'll lie to you, they'll steal from you. If they steal from you, they'll lie to you. Okay, so we have a karmic feminine here that's like, well, uh, divine feminine is a reason why you're broke. No, no, the reason why this person's broke is because they dealt with the karmic. Divine feminine is doing sex magic on you. No, no, that's the karmic that's doing sex magic on divine masculine. All simultaneously in another relationship. Like, these karmics are fighting tooth and nail to be with your masculine while they're simultaneously in relationships with other people. I needed a moment of silence because that just absolutely doesn't. It's ego and pride is a hell of a drug. And as long as somebody feels like they have their way, whether they use magic or lies or manipulation, but just remember this. Remember this one thing. Those same demons that you play around, oh, they come to collect. That's the part that people don't realize. Like you play with demonic entities and you be low vibration, they come for their shit. No, they don't wait either. When they want their shit, they want it now. Like you saying, I swear to God on this and that. Oh, don't do that. That's a lie. And now you just literally like you're giving power to low vibrational entities and sources when you move and manipulate low vibration. Like, why do you want that? That's scary. That's scary. And then you sleep with people that have demons attached to them. I think that came on in a reading actually. Literally, I said they're sleeping with people literally that have demons attached to them, and they wonder why they have nightmares. Sweet dreams. This person has a lot of nightmares. They dream about you too. I feel like the divine has showed this person a happy life that you could have. Somebody kicks their own ass. Somebody here with the name with the letter F. Fred, Frank. I don't know. I just pick up a letter F name. February could be significant. And it's like all the time while this person chooses third party people, they simultaneously still want to be with you, but they can't choose you because of the things they said about you. I keep hearing that. But it's like you've outgrown all the lies, you've outgrown all the rumors, you've outgrown the disrespect. Like people that have anything to say about you, what could they say? They don't know you. Oh, well, I remember when they used to, or I remember when they used to. Well, tell us what they do now. It's old. That facade's old now. Like, that's so like corny. It's like, get a life. You steady talking about what someone used to do and how they used to be. Who are they now? What are they doing now? Who are they now? They don't even know you. That's why the magic, it may form but it never prosper. The plots, the schemes, all that stuff, that line, like it doesn't. You're like, all right, I'll take this sword out of my back. Like, what? I'm like, go away. See the light flickered. Just go away. Like it gets to the point where people are walking around like, I don't even know why I did, why I said it. Am I gotta live with this? Yeah. Yeah. Be careful what you do against chosen ones. Be careful what you say. Be careful what you believe. Investigate before you believe it. Okay, so now people have to sit around and watch you manifest a life. This person, they want to be a liar. The divine's like, well, see it. They're looking back. They're like, damn, all these lies I took. Well, my person is over there being fruitful. If I could turn back time. Right? And some of this don't heavy Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Somebody wants justice for listening to other people. They listen to all the lies and then they try to you listen to the lies. That's what you wanted to do. They said you was a gold digger, but you had never even dig for nobody. I think they said gold. I think they mistake the L and the D for the A and the L. I think somebody may have been like a little, they couldn't read or write or something, but gold digger. Like, man, you told me this person was a gold digger and that, like, they work hard as hell. They're taking care of their self, manifesting. It's like anything you want literally shows up. Anything. The number 16 could be significant. So again, somebody's realizing that they want to communicate to you how they feel. They're trapped in the way that they feel. They're trapped in their emotions. They're trapped in this damn relationship. They're trapped in all the lies. This person has literally bound themselves to all their lies, all their deceit, all their manipulation, and it's like we go from being so in love to being trapped in love. Somebody's got to honor their truth. Acknowledge the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Somebody's concerned. Somebody's worried. This black magic. Somebody's watching you. Practitioners watching you to see if the magic is working. It may form, but it'll never prosper. Somebody's getting their gifts taken away, striped away. That's why it's not working. You did it to the wrong one, baby. You chose the wrong person. I'm picking up heavy Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. A practitioner. I'm gonna call a kitchen witch because she doesn't know what she's doing. She's operating from a low vibration. Okay, there's no fruits there. If you keep giving someone money to do work for you, they're gonna do it. They're gonna take the money. They're not gonna do the work anymore. Oh, well, let me try it again. Somebody just spent a lot of money on doing magic too that never worked. And now the practitioners like this, your person's like this, the third parties like this, because what is we doing out here in these streets? What are we doing? Now the practitioner is concerned, the third party is concerned. Listen, I feel like so I just want to tell you guys some of the readings I did a little while ago. A lot of things are happening in my city right now, especially with the trafficking and all that stuff. That just came up in the news. I said, "Holy shit!" I did a reading about this. So it may form but not prosper. I didn't want to tell you guys that, but all right. So this black magic. Somebody put black magic on a person. I feel like this is heavy masculine energy because wands are usually my masculine energy when it comes to intimacy, wands, sex. I just always, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so somebody did magic to a masculine so they wouldn't want to be with you, right? So if you do magic to someone to like cause ED, why would you try to sleep with them? Something wrong with you? So they did magic on this person that they wouldn't be able to get it up for you, but forgot there was going to be the one who wanted to sleep with them all the time. Gotcha. See, people don't even think they're so ready to do things and be ways to people that they don't even realize the long term effect is going to have on them. Why would you do black magic to people you're going to be around? Because when the bomb comes, you don't get to decide where it goes. If you standing next to someone that's getting a bomb dropped on them, you're gonna get the bomb dropped on you too. You don't get to decide. Don't you play around out here? Life is a playground, but you gotta play safe and you gotta play fair. That's a heavy download when it comes to that black magic. Because what is you doing in these streets out here? Somebody's became so obsessive with the relationship, a connection, that it's like that's all they can think of instead of even their own life. They just think of your life and what you're doing and how you're doing. Like, this is going to end very bad for someone. I just need to let you know this magic spell literally feels like it's turning into a MURDER. It's what it feels like. It feels bad. Like you want someone so bad that you just don't want them on earth. Go, there's a billion trillion people on this earth. Why does that one person make you so crazy? Why does that one person make you so obsessive? It's the demons. It's the demons that are attached not to one but two. They became one with a very, very, very low, high demonic entity. When I say low, like it's the lowest of the lowest, but it's the most powerful of the most powerful. So it's like, you know, it's like like somebody's worried about their health is really bad because you're sleeping with the person that's doing the magic on you. You know, sleeping with the enemy. Yeah, this person you leave by their side, they're going somewhere doing death magic on you because they don't want you to go towards someone because they know that the divine feminine energy is very much better for this person because they know that if this is a feminine energy, they know that the way you show up for this person, they can never. And I don't even mean materialistically, I don't mean financially, I mean like as a woman, they want to know why you. Because that's who God chose. And if they could do anything to disrupt this, they'll do it, but they don't think about themselves. See the number 28, and we got the 38. There's a door here that was closed that they opened up a low vibrational entity is awoken between this karmic feminine and this divine feminine. And now the lower vibrational feminine has to work 10 times harder to be able to be in this energy of receiving. Because what is you doing out here? You thought you was doing something? All right, high five. You know, high five. They thought, because what you thought. Energy's energy. If it right, the divine feminine still lives the life she wants, still goes the pathway she wants, still manifests a life, love, laughter, thankful, grateful, blessed, still is open to receiving. Anything that has jealousy attached to it, someone needs to get a DNA effing test. I keep telling y'all, get a DNA test. Okay. Oh, I want to have a child. that someone doesn't want to be with you while you have the child. Like now you're dragging an innocent soul into this. Now you're dragging, now you're creating karma for your kids. Now you're creating karma for yourself. Hey Sylvia, hi Zach. Know this hip star. You know what I'm saying? I sure can, Zach. Email me. Someone just caused a lot of like. I just feel like there's a sick child involved too because this is such a low vibrational karmic relationship. Somebody knew better than to have this child. Like this, you know what I'm saying? I'm not judging, and children's are blessings, but sometimes children are I had did some research a couple weeks ago about children and situations and how they're born. Yeah, some children are blessings, right? But some of them are really sitting for a karmic situation. Like they are. And know them by their fruits. My nose runs so hard when I have these deep ass downloads. To clarify this person wanted to be grounded. What is going on? They don't even know who they are anymore. They don't even know what they want. They're just so in such chaos, and all they can do is just look and have these desires of. So which one do you want to be? Do you want to be truthful, sitting on a king, you know what I'm saying, looking, he's happy, he's chilling, he's grounded in his emotions? Or do you want to walk around like this all the time because you want to people please and do everything other people want to do? Lightness and darkness can't reside in the same place. For lightness will always drive the dark out. You know what I'm saying? Lightness will always drive the darkness out. This third party doesn't want this person to be happy. Oh, misery love. Now we all know misery loves company. Spirit, clarify this. Everything is fine energy. Yeah, they know where this person wants to be. They know how their life feels. Hey, your Empress, everything. They know. They know. It's pretty obvious. And this person, can I dive in your ocean? I need your attention. I know the first ones failed the mission. Yep. Hit it from the back, then they hit it from the side in the morning. It's so crazy because this person forces herself to deal with this third party in a relationship and a connection. Spirit, yeah, they forced themselves. I want you to turn up on me every night. They forced themselves with the Six of Wands, and then when they're intimate with this person, they think about you all the time. And then this person gets like 6, 7. Somebody is a hoe. That's it. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? They know this person know. It's like they try to like argue this person down that you are the cause of their demise. But this person's like, well, when I was with him, you know what I'm saying, my money was right, I was feeling better, I had light in my life. Like, just, it can't be them. There's no way. It's you. It's you. You're the one that's bringing the chaos, the heartache, the pain, the deception, the demonic entities. Somebody really has a demonic entity. The longer they sleep with this person, look, if you want to walk around like this in poverty and have no money, keep sleeping with the low vibrational people. You lay with dogs, you get fleas. Like, I don't know. Oh, you don't believe in this, so I don't know what else to tell this person. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? The best thing I could do is if someone's in your life and they just can't keep it righteous, like, I think you should just stay away. Because you're going to cause a lot of karma for yourself. And like, I care about you enough that I just think it's better if you keep your distance. And I'm saying that's why people say keep your distance when people disrespect you or they don't. Because why do you want to stand next to them for when the bomb drops? You know what I'm saying? Why would you do that? Spirit, clarify this pathway energy for the collective. Yeah, with the Page of Pentacles, you got a lot of manifestations coming in. You're using your discernment. You know what I'm saying? You're at a new level. I'm on a new level. You're on a new level. It's like you got new spiritual protection. You got new spiritual gifts. Like you're like a newborn baby again in the journey. And you're like level 5 now. Newborn baby, level 5, spiritual awakening, ascending master. Like, what are we doing here? You don't have time for this. This right here, all this chaos is rigmarole. Somebody kicking you out when you're not even talking, somebody getting kicked out about someone, you're not talking to them. If you knew that's where they wanted to be in the beginning, why would you convince yourself otherwise? Somebody goes really far. Oh, I got my way. I got a baby that I can't take care of. They can't take care of. Now I'm gonna like spend my life and toil and labor struggling to now before it was, you know what I'm saying, they throw this low vibration that divine feminine, it was 10 times the struggle. Then they bring a karmic child into the situation. Now it's 2 times the struggle. 2 times while they're cheating. Someone needs to get a DNA test. I'm not going to say that again. Energy to energy, if it resonates, right? Somebody is very lying, manipulating 3-time in person. They always kept that. So it's like, why does this? Okay, so it's like you have 2 guys that argue and fight over a woman, but the one that's like trying to keep this person from coming forward, they have people in their life. Like, find something safe to do. Be thankful that you're like, instead of trying to ruin someone's life and instead of trying to constantly fight their lovers, just go be with the person you want to be with. But then it's like you got another lover saying, I don't want this person, I want to be with this person, but trying to stop any and everyone that comes in your life. Make it make sense. You got people that turn against you, turned on you, and now they're like, damn, I should have never did that. It's too late. The karma's there. Everything is not going to be fine. You made this decision. Boaz didn't get any rest until he made it right with Ruth. Keep thinking you're bigger than the program. And the program's going to show you how you're nowhere near being bigger than the program. That's why this black magic is working on some of these people, because they think they're bigger than the program. If dust you shall be, dust you came from, dust you shall return. Like, it's only but so much a person can tell you and warn you and try to help you out, that you are near the end of your life from the way that you treat people, from the things that you say, from all this damn magic. Literally, why are you unaliving yourself because you are so gung-ho about being in a relationship? All right? Like, you don't need to do magic on people that are ordained to be in your life as well. Like, somebody trying to do love spells with someone that, why would you do love spells on someone that already loves you? Why would you do love spells on someone that God already said? But it's like, it's too late. It's like when God, it's like hidden in plain sight. When God was showing these people who you were, they didn't want to believe it. When God was showing this masculine or this feminine, this is your person. Can't you tell by the way they make you feel? Can't you tell by the way they show up? Why would you need to do magic on them? You still not sure? That's your own insecurity. You knew that man was with that woman before you got with him. Why did you think he was going to change or be anything different? Because the way he's open to receiving her love. You don't love like them. Love in the way you know how to love. Be yourself. Be true to you. Honor your emotions. What about you? Somebody's so stuck on wanting to control another situation that they don't even think for themselves anymore. They're so fucking lost in the sauce that they operate is from low vibration entities. People are getting away from this person. People are stopped talking to this person. People don't even want to affiliate with them because the way they feel around this person, ilk. So low vibration, like people could feel that shit and they're like, nah, sure, I don't understand. You want to come where? Nah, I got something to do. I'm outside. Yeah, I'm leaving right now. Don't even got nowhere to go. Nobody wants to be around lies, manipulation, deceit. It's 2025. We have 35 more days to go of the new year. Get to cut them off today. Cut them off yesterday. Okay, because where you're going in life, you cannot bring this person, these people, these situations with you. Okay, because this would be the tennis swords and this is the actual tennis sword. So you're surrounded by people, places, and situations that don't serve your highest good. You're stuck on top of not honoring your own desires and stuck in your mode. Take the fucking blindfold off. Okay, take it off. Take it off. See it for what it is. Like somebody wants to be blinded to the truth. Take it off. You know it, you feel it, but you're like, oh, this person's not going to set me up. You're getting set up. You feel it. You know it. Every time you're around this person, it just feels off. It's because it is what it is. It's not going to change until you decide to change it. And then, all right, fine. Just like, whatever. Like, you want to stay around the snitch? Stay around the snitch. You want to be locked up? Somebody's getting locked up. Do you think you could go around doing things forever? right? We got 126, January 26th is a significant date. Okay, somebody is going to jail. Okay, so it could be someone that did something with money or finances. It's a masculine energy. It's a wrap for them. They don't want to change their life. They don't want to change their life at all. They just keep going far and far and far and far. Like they don't. And it's like the more they operate low vibrational entities, the more they're like on this person. It's like I just feel like I see someone, and again, I'm gonna revert back to that Whoopi Goldberg movie where they're walking down the street of New York City and they're like getting picked up and picked on and touched and stuff, but it's by demonic entities. All right, maybe they're physically not going to jail, but somebody definitely is going to spiritual jail. Spirit said it might not be physically, but it's spiritual jail, and they can feel this, and they can feel something, just like we can feel when the good things are happening. People go around particular people, and they can feel their light aggravates this person's demons. Their light. Know them by their fruits. The 12 fruits: kindness, courage, compassion, purity. I don't know them all off the top of my head, but that was just some of them. Good trees produce good fruits. Bad trees produce bad fruits. Okay, so what tree are you reproducing with? A tree with good fruits? Or are you reproducing with a tree with bad fruits? The seeds you plant are the seeds that you sow. Like, it is what it is going to be. I just hear it is what it is what's going to be. Somebody's kicking somebody out the house today. Somebody wants to come towards you. Somebody's tired of doing what other people expect them to do. Somebody's getting some unexpected finances. Somebody's no longer taking care of someone in a relationship, in a connection. Someone's about to find out they got stolen from. If that's just like mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially stolen from. Or maybe this person mentally, physically, financially, spiritually stole something from you, so they have to deal with the divine on that. But at the end of the day, the day's got to end, and you're not responsible for the things you attract. You are responsible for what you entertain, right? So somebody's responsible for allowing this rigmarole chaos to continue in their life, and it's affecting them in many, many ways. It's not just one way. It's financially, they're getting snaked. They snake you, they get snaked. What y'all thought out here? Y'all thought that y'all was gonna keep going by and doing wrong by good people and think, oh, that's never gonna happen to me, and wrong. Okay. And someone trying to take their own life isn't gonna help all the bullshit you did. So cry me a effing river right now, because I feel like somebody is in this energy of, oh, I'm gonna do this and that because those were the choices that you made, or you're so heavy with this low vibrational demonic entity. Like they're like, oh, I think if I just ruin my own life and take my own life, all my problems will go away. Yeah, you're just gonna go to hell. You made that decision. You decided to be a liar. You decided to manipulate. You decided to play both sides of the fence. You did that. Nobody made you do that. Nobody held your hand and say, be fucking toxic. Nobody held your hand and say, go slander them. Nobody held your hand and said, go sleep with multiple people. You made that decision because of unhealed trauma that you have. So you taking your own life because you're so worried about all the bad bullshit that you did, you're only going to go to hell. I do not pity the fool at all. God protects babies and fools, but me, I'm telling you right now, I don't feel bad about none of that shit. Because you had a choice to do what you want to do. So you're just going to be a fucking coward and think that's going to be the easy way out. Oh. Yeah, that's they think that's the easiest way out. So you rather not be here on Earth anymore than actually physically just be a better person. It's that demonic entity got a hold on you that bad because you don't want to live in your truth. What are you so afraid of? What are you so afraid? What are you afraid of? What's the problem? Money funny, huh? Because you're a bullshit person. You can't find anyone to trust because you're untrustworthy. Everyone you meet, you think they're out to get you because you're always playing and plotted on people behind their back. What do you expose? Those are the fruits that you are sowing, baby, and those exactly are what you're getting back. Energy's energy. If it resonates. You get what you get. Don't be upset. You know what I'm saying? What you give, you shall also receive. So if you're out here giving BS, nonsense, toxicity, You're going to get that back. I don't know why people think, oh, I would never get that back. Absolutely. The secrets are coming to light. Well, expose them then. Somebody wants to, oh, you leave me, I'm gonna fucking expose them then. Like, why do you keep bringing, just do it and get out the way so we all can move forward with this. Go, just expose them, whatever secrets you have. Somebody trying to get out of a society, people they don't want to be in. Well, we got the video, well, fucking make the video go viral. I know somebody might get money off of it. That was a life you chose to live. Those are things you wanted to do at the time. You didn't think about the consequences and you didn't think about the long term, right? That's what you wanted to do. Now that you're ready to walk away from that, you're getting death threats, you're getting all types of things. You're ready to end situations and you're like, you're being forced into your own tower moment. So it's going to be, baby, damn if you do, damn if you don't. You got to choose you. I got a Thanksgiving message out. You got to choose you. And choosing you, it may come with some things, but it's better to be this. It's way better to be this. Hold on. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Look at it. Spirit's like, don't even show them. Don't even bring it up. Then this. You can end situations and say, fuck it, because eventually these come out. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't even see no blood. So you're even lucky. You know what I'm saying? Somebody didn't really lose their life. But this is final. This is, can't change this. This is the end of the road, baby. This is the end of the road. You could be like this, but once you get here, you can't change it anymore. You can't change nothing. 1019 could be a significant day. You can't change it. So be who you want to be and be who with whom you want to be and live the life that you want to live, because once you leave this earth, you can't change nothing. If you're a lover, be a lover. If you don't want to love people, then stay away from people that like to love. That's the best advice I could give to you. You want to be a player, go be with the people that are playing, but don't go to the lovers and expect to love them for them to love the games that you play, because it never works like that. What a divine counterpart right here. King of Wands, Queen of Cups. You got a man that wants to be a masculine leader. You got a woman that wants to honor her emotions. And we got someone's like, I'm okay by myself. I'm doing all right. You know, somebody fulfills their own cups and they're willing to walk away from anything or any people that doesn't serve them. Lies, manipulation. As soon as you pick up a manipulation, you're like, no, I'm not doing this. Because this is living in a facade. Booty claps out. The mass. Look at the enemies coming to collect. They don't even, the thing is, these people, hold on, let's talk about this card right here. Is they're so busy with their masks on and trying to conceal what they're doing that they don't even see this creeping up right behind them. Drag their ass right on back into the water, baby. Oh, you thought you weren't emotional? You will really be emotional after this shit. After these things happen, after the things start manifesting, after everything that, and this Scorpio new moon, oh yeah, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's done. It's finished. Somebody's literally sacrificing their own family. There's been a house fire, gonna be a house fire. Somebody's just not paying attention. Somebody's not paying attention to their life, what they want. They're too busy trying to people please any and everyone around them. They're too busy trying to get over on you. They're too busy trying to pull the wool over your eye. They're too busy trying to pose as a frenemy. They're too busy in low vibration. They're too busy to even notice that like the angel of darkness is around their life. They're too busy. They're too busy trying to create these false narratives. They're too busy living this low vibration. They're too busy. Someone doesn't even know that like somebody's getting ready to get, or they may even already have an illness that they can't get away, that doesn't go away. That's like a lifelong terminal illness. You know why? Because you're sleeping with demonic people. I bet you one thing, if you stop sleeping around and stop sleeping with demonic people, your health would be much better, but that's what you choose. Like, you know what I'm saying? He who laughs last laugh is what I hear. Make better decisions. Make better decisions in what you want and what you do. Anything that comes from God has no chaos or confusion attached to it. Okay, so Page of Cups is all about following your intuition. You know what I'm saying? Follow your intuition. If you want to love, love. If you don't. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. But if you're going to be a lover, be a lover. If you don't want to love people, stop trying to go in relationships with people that are lovers. If someone says, I want a relationship, a connection, and you say, I don't, leave them alone. Leave them alone. Because you cause your own karma trying to hurt someone that has or had nothing but good intentions for you. You cause your own karma. I feel like somebody went to a third party situation to make you jealous and ended up miserable. Got him. Because why are you trying to make someone else jealous or miserable? What if that's the spirit of jealousy and misery that's following you around? And you think you're being so slick trying to make someone else jealous and miserable, but you end up being the one jealous and miserable. Could we make it make sense? And then you drag innocent children in it as well. Now you got a child that's sick and ill because you wanted to prove a point. To who? Yourself? That person, that means, going to still do what they want to do while you're still sitting there in despair. And look at, there's another relationship coming in as well. So it's like you did all, like, somebody just wants to stop divine relationships so hard, but I don't feel like that's happening. It's part of the journey, like I said. And I don't know what I was doing, and I referenced a part of the journey yesterday, and I was like, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I can't remember, but all I could say is, on this journey, everyone's walking down the street, right? And while you're walking down the pathway, I should say, not the street, where you're walking down the pathway, people will merge at the right time, right? People, and then if I'm like, put them at the stop sign, let me put some abundance for them there, right? Or put them at the stop sign. People merge in and out of your life like a highway, all your life. It's up to you to decide who can stay and who doesn't, right? And sometimes people come back to finish you off. They'd hurt you enough the first time. I got to finish you off. So be careful of who you allow back in your life, because you're only inviting a bigger demon. If someone goes out of your life, they leave, they bring back 7 more demons. Okay, so we're done with the back and forth. That back and forth is done, because you let them come back, they bring 14. They go back, they bring 21. Okay, they leave, they bring 30. Like, they keep coming back and bring 28 and 35. They keep bringing more and more demonic entities to your life. I don't think you want that. Where they are, they shall stay, because really, this person, if they want to have a relationship connection with you, they would have chose you. But we got the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. That is a solid divine relationship right there. It can't. Everyone brings their own thing to the table. Everyone bring their own solidarity, their respect, their honor, and then this person says, "Oh, I'm going to make you jealous," and move towards a third party situation, and their whole life changes. Their whole life changes. Energy's energy. If it resonates. We got the 7 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, and the King of Swords. Thought you was doing something. There's a lot of conflict around a lot of these karmic relationships about money and finances and sex, and this person wanting to come to be with you, and like, Spirit's like, you know what? I'm getting my collective out of here. Okay, so somebody's life has changed drastically. Somebody's afraid to work on themselves and be a better person, or somebody wants that, but they just can't stop partying and celebrating. The divine's like, well, you can have honor or you could have disloyalty. You make the decision. But what I do know, collective, is that some of you are moving into a very high level soulmate energy. Okay, very high level. 11, we got justice is served here. So listen, let that person and that third party fight over all they want to fight over, while you continue to stay on your journey, while you continue to do what you're supposed to do in your life, because justice is served. They don't want to change. They don't want to change. They don't want to be better. And there's nothing you can do about someone that doesn't want to be better besides stay the fuck away from them. Right? Because justice is 11. We got 11 right here. It's like, it's not stopping you. They're stopping the goodness of everything that's coming into their life, because they don't want to change. Because they think being emotionally immature and emotionally unavailable and having mother or father issues and taking on everyone else, the divine's like, just fucking change your life. While they're like, this person has become obsessed with you. Both of them have become obsessed with you. Obsessed. It's terrible. It's terrible. Obsessed. They don't even fight. When they fight, it's about you. About you and this person. Yeah, oh, I know you want to be back with divine feminine. I know you want to be back with divine masculine. I know I went through your phone. I saw the messages. You told me you don't want them no more. Give me money. I don't want to be here. Energy's energy. If it resonates, they don't want to be there. Somebody feels stuck in a relationship, in a connection, sitting on Thanksgiving in a family room with someone they don't want to be with. All because they don't want to speak their truth. Speak now, forever hold your peace. You don't want to be true to you, fine. That's right. You don't want to be wealthy, fine. You don't want to have everything we give you, fine. All right, we'll take it away, fine. You want to go to jail, fine. That's what you want, fine. You know what I'm saying? You want us to have a full-time job of entertaining these demons? Fine. You don't get the person you thought you wanted. You don't get that. You can't entertain demons and be with my divine. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. You get what you get. Don't be upset. Energy's energy. If it resonates, 1111. You get what you get. Don't be upset. You want to keep those low vibrational friends around you that snitch on you? Go ahead. There's a rat, there's a mouse, there's a snitch around. You want to keep that person in your life? Go ahead. Go ahead. You want to end up in jail? Go ahead. Darkness can't drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Okay? A message. Get your shit together. Okay? Because someone's going to either send you a letter, physical. So we got physical. We got physical letters showing up for court. We have telephone calls. We have text messages. It's like a lot is about to happen. A lot's about to happen. And it's so crazy because I kept picking up all this courthouse energy, and then your girl got jury duty. I'm like, oh, okay. All right. That's light. You know what I'm saying? But somebody is just too worried about you and not worried about their own life, that they don't even see the things that they're entertaining. 11/8/8/11, significant date. Something may have happened in the beginning of November when it comes to these finances. And again, here we go. Privileged lady in reverse. We got mature man and mature woman. No, like I'm just saying, like no matter what anyone does or says about you, it's not stopping God and your divine assignment of being in a relationship and a divine connection. So they can make you jealous and do whatever they want to do. It's not gonna change. And no matter what this person does, they're always gonna remember you by the intensity of your connection. They're always gonna remember you by the intensity of the way everything flowed within the relationship connection, and not mostly important, but last but not least, the way that you were intimate with this person. Unconditional ecstasy. That you could sleep with 20,000 people, it's never going to equal what you gave this person. And that's why they bring it up so much. Because they know that where they are in life, this chaos, all this BS that they're going through, it's because of them. Like, what did I do? You did what you wanted to do at the time they thought was going to make you happy. And here we are. Here we are. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Let's get some messages from this person. Okay. This is hard. Clearly, that's not a secret. We know that. You know what I'm saying? But what's even harder is keep living this low vibrational ass energy and all this chaos that you're going through and all this BS. And it's like you got to pick a side. Okay. Stay with me. Don't leave, no, babe, don't leave me, girl. Somebody already said I moved on. So I just feel like that's your energy because that flew out mad fast. So maybe you're saying I moved on. Listen to me, you make me smile. Okay. So some of you have moved on. And you're the only person that makes this person smile. And they're disappointed if you did move on. Or you're disappointed that's why you didn't move on. You know, make it last forever. Look at how, let's make plans. And I'm not being honest with you. So it's just an energy here. This person wanting to come forward and say the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Okay? I have so many regrets about the things they said. They lied to you, about you, on you, pleasing everyone but themselves. Be strong. You're saying be strong like I had to. Shit. know what I'm saying? Or encourage person like, I know we can't be together, but during your journey, just be strong. You know what I'm saying? Learn from this. Figure things out. You know what I'm saying? Be a better person. Just because you didn't want to treat me good and be a good person doesn't mean I wish you bad. I just wish you not around me. That's all. You know what I'm saying? People be going to the ends of the earth to prove something that you probably just don't even care about. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying, when you fall with a person and they say all this nasty, rude stuff, and you're like, well, I can't say that because I never felt those things, but clearly you always felt that and you always held that in. But that's cool. That's why you are you, and that's why I am. And I'm just all right. You know what I'm saying? All right. All right. Okay. I'm happier without you. The sex is amazing. I wish things were different between us. So again, they put on this facade. Things will get better, that they were happier without you, but they really weren't. Middle of the deck. We need time apart. Yeah. What God has for you, no man or woman can take away. Only God can resurrect situations that aren't the right thing. Supernatural power. People can change. And I knew this energy was coming because it was such a mass awakening. And I was like, yes, I'm loving this. This feels good. But I said, girl, on the other side of this is the other side. On the other side of this is the other side. Two of Wands. Somebody doesn't want to be a two-timer. I just knew it. I'm like, everything feels really good, flowy, you know what I'm saying? But then again, it's like when the collective gets massive blessings, I know that on the other side of that, because we need duality in life and it's always the equilibrium and what goes up must come down. But on the other side of, you got a bunch of people receiving blessings and miracles and leveling up, but you got a bunch of people that just say, F life and I'm not going to change and this is who I am. Well, the way that you are is hurtful. And if you don't change, well, then that's on you. They already know what's up. So I love you guys so much. Happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your day today. Enjoy your time. Look at changes are happening up. And I woke up this morning and that said silver. I woke up this morning saying silver bells. Silver bells. And then I was walking my dog and I usually go spend time with my family, but I didn't this year and I made a video on that too. And okay, I'll get it in a second. Synchronicities. And I was like talking to my grandma, like, are you upset that I didn't go, be with the family for Thanksgiving? And then all of a sudden I heard her favorite Christmas song. Her favorite one. And I said, all right. Wow, it makes me emotional. I was like, all right, I think that's a joyful song. This Christmas, fireside waiting night, and we're carol. Yeah, don't try to sing it through the night. My grandma loved Temptation, and this Christmas will be a very special Christmas. You avoided drama by not showing up. Close my door. You avoided the drama by not showing up. You avoided the drama. You avoided it. And you're always protected. No matter where you go, what you do, who you with. It's a new level of protection around you. Okay, so for my collective that's elevating, be patient. For the collective that's choosing to stay low vibration, just avoid the drama. I don't want anyone losing their life out here, you know what I'm saying? I never wish nothing bad, but you know what I'm saying? The law of attraction. You got to accept what it is. You got to accept what it is and how it's going to be. Okay. I love you guys so much. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah. Slow it down. If you are in low vibration, something about moonshine as well. And it says moonstone, but it's on moonshine. Like somebody's going to get caught either drinking or driving or wrap a tree around the car. Cause like they just think they're so fucking invincible, bro. Like chill out. You are not bigger than the program. You are part of the program. And you either got a part of the program where you level up and ascend, or you fade out and be gone with the wind. I love you so much. Energy's energy. If it resonates, but you can't have both sides. You can't live both ways. Yeah, light cold travel awaits you. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of activation going on. I'd be picking the right cards at the right time. Sacred divinity. There are two paths ahead. Yeah, which one you gonna take? Ain't no turning around. Ain't no turning around. You either step into the light or you step into the flames. They both look bright. Make a decision. Okay. Third eye vision. Okay. Intuitively knowing what to do, but just choosing not to. Spirit messages 111 in the chat. The divine is giving these people, You know what I'm saying? God protects babies in full. So like, all right, take this path, do this way. Every time you do something that's wrong, you know what's wrong. Why you doing it? It's like they're getting the messages. You know what I'm saying? Soul fragment, balance will be restored. You know what I'm saying? So you don't, it's like not always the end all be all of whatever your situation is. You just have to be committed to being better. Energy to energy. If it resonates. Emotional challenges resolve the inner issues. It's not everybody, it's you. It's you. It's not everybody. It's you. Know what I'm saying? Living light energy, see the beauty in life. Trees don't grow when they trees don't make noise when they grow, right? So just grow. You don't have to announce to everyone I'm not doing this anymore. Just don't do it. To start, you can be true to you without bringing anyone in it. You can grow, you can improve, you can ascend, and no one has to know about it. Because when God was done with Joseph, nobody recognized him. For we got the collective, people aren't going to recognize you no more. If you want to do better, you'll become unrecognizable to the people that don't want you to do better. You'll start noticing the people around you that don't want you to do better. Bad company corrupts good character. Stay away from them. If you feel like in your stomach every time you go around them something feels off, it's because it is. They just didn't get to set you up yet. Okay? You live by it, you die by it. Always remember that. Okay, and here we go. Bottom of the deck, awakened spirit. Okay, desire to change. You can change. You can change if you want to. You just gotta want to do it. Top of the deck, expansion. Educate your mind and senses. Become one. You know what I'm saying? Become one. I love you guys so much. Happy Thankful Thursday. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm so grateful and blessed to have you guys as my soul family brothers and sisters, aunts and uncles, brothers and sisters, cousins. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for you. I love you so much. Hope you guys have a great, blessed, amazing day. Let's get our Bible verse. Look at this was stuck to it. I've had enough. Some of you are done, and some of you aren't done enough. Okay? Some people are done. They're done. Like, you know what? I'm done. Okay? But I will trust in your unfailing love. My heart rejoices in your salvation. Again, every time you're around someone, they just feel saved, is what I hear. They feel saved. Even talking to you on the phone, they just feel so much better. May the Lord show you kindness and faithfulness. Stay faithful to the journey. God doesn't say I tricked you. If you change, he doesn't do that. If you stay faithful to your journey, your creator, if you say, listen, if I do this, can you help me with this? The divine never takes back anything. They always keep their promises. Okay. So like it's everlasting. You got to stay faithful. That's part of making the change is staying faithful and being kindness. Know them by their fruits. Okay. In peace, I will lie down and sleep for you alone. Lord, make me dwell safely. Somebody just is afraid to be safe. Be safe, Cardi B, safe. Hey, Cardi B, happy Thanksgiving. Okay, to you they cried out, we're saved. In you they trust, and we're not put to shame. Because you may have unconditional love for this person, but you don't shame them for what they do and how they do it. Okay, you're like, well, that's not a good thing. You should change your ways, but you don't. You do this, and you don't shame them for that. And they're realizing the difference between someone that loves them and someone that tolerates them, and someone that has a demonic entity attached to them. I love you guys so much. Happy Thankful Thursday. Happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your night. Keep your head up and your heart close to God. I love you guys so much. Email me, sunshinegoddess333@gmail.com. I love you guys, and I'll catch you guys on my midday mix or my next read, whatever comes first. Mwah.